little COMEDK champions, this is your Jasmin Mam and I hope all my cute little children are doing absolutely good. So by the way, COMEDK has officially released the fee structure in the brochure. Okay, so they will be separately doing that. They will be giving the seat matrix as in the list of colleges with what number of seats are there for each of the courses. So along with that, they will also be republishing the fee structure, but as of now they have already done it in a separate way, in a separate brochure itself, and I'll be talking about that over here, and this will be giving you an idea whether I should be going ahead with COMEDK counseling process or not. Can I actually afford this much money which is there? If not, what are the other options that I'll be looking forward for? You will get an idea about all of it. Okay, so I hope this video helps you, and if it does, do not forget to hit the subscribe button for getting all the updates. Well, I have done two videos for you guys. One is about the registration process. I've explained step-by-step process of registration. Watch this video. There I have mentioned about everything that you need to know, and there's a separate video on what are the list of documents that you must carry, what are the rules around documents that you should be knowing, all of it. I'll recommend you to watch this compulsory. Here also I have spoken about documents, but yes, if you need a separate video altogether just for understanding the list of documents, there is this. Okay, cool, but watch it. Okay, now going ahead with what's your fee going to be like. So Baba, let me tell you one very important thing. Okay, so in fee I have to segregate first, then only you will be understanding it. So the first type of fee that I have is tuition fee. What fee? It is going to be tuition fee. This is the first one. This is very important, listen to me, okay? The second type of fee that I have is other fee. Okay? Then the third type of fee that I have is skill lab fee. And lastly, the fourth type of fee that you have is basically university fee. Got it? Okay, so here the upper limit of annual tuition fee as agreed between the state government and the Association of Colleges was 3,02,000 rupees per annum or 2,15,000 rupees per annum. That means a college can choose between this and this. Okay, college as a whole right to choose between this and this amount which is there. This is considered to be the upper limit, the maximum it could go. Whichever was opted by the respective institution, they can choose between that. Now, along with the tuition fee, that is this fee, each institution is entitled to collect other fees not exceeding rupees 20,000 per annum, which will be collected by COMEDK. So listen to me very carefully. So there is other fee, and in the other fee it can be 10,000, it can be 15,000, it can be 20,000 also, but it cannot go beyond 20,000. So as of now, if at all we really want to calculate the amount of money that we need to spend for colleges in COMEDK or colleges that we can get through COMEDK, we have to look at the upper limit only. So here instead of considering this, I might have to consider this. Here instead of considering 10,000, I might have to consider 20,000. Okay, so you have got to understand this, you have got to understand this, right? Now when I total both of them together, or when I combine both of them together, I get a new term over here, and that is known as total fee. This is known as what? Total fee. So in COMEDK, whenever you get a college, okay, suppose you are getting allotted with a college and you are going with the option that yes, I want to take this college up, or probably yes, I want to take this college up, but I want to look what will I get in the next round. Or basically when you go with no, I don't want this college, but I still want to go to the next round. In these conditions, Baba, you would have to pay amount out there, the fee out there, and that is known as the total fee, which includes what? This plus this. And if at all I do the calculation of the upper limit of both of them, then that is 3,02,000 rupees and 20,000 rupees. It comes out to be 3,22,000. It comes out to be 3,22,000. That would be your total fee. Now this is generally something that is taken by the top colleges out there. Cool. And as I said, when you get allotted with the college, to COMEDK you have to pay this amount, okay. Later on when you join the college, you would be having the next set of fee, that is skill lab fee and the university fee. Let's talk about the skill lab fee. Apart from the following which will be collected at college level, let's see what is going to be collected at college level. By the way, the money that you're giving to COMEDK, that will be given to the college. It's not like COMEDK is going to keep it. Okay, some of it I do not know, but generally it is going to be go to the college. But since they are doing the counseling process and basically they would be taking up first, later on if at all you want to surrender your seats, they will be giving back the total amount as well. That is the total fee which you have paid, Baba. They will be giving you back that amount also, which is why we say that we are paying to COMEDK first. Once you are getting allotment, you are pretty sure that I want to go into this particular college, you go to the college, you do the document verification. When you get admission, post that you would have to pay these fees as well. Okay, I hope that is clear. Okay, now colleges providing special skill lab fees facilities may collect rupees 10,000, rupees 15,000 and a maximum of 20,000. So a maximum of 20,000 rupees can again come over here in the form of what? Skill lab facilities, as in basically they are the facilities that they provide per annum per student, okay, depending on the facilities provided by the institution and as approved by the VTU, that is Vishveshwaraya Technological University. If they come under VTU, then you will be having this. Okay, yes. Apart from this, so you got the maximum amount for skill lab fee also, the maximum it goes would be 20,000. So you can just add up. Now again 20 more thousand, that means it is going to be 3,42,000 over here. Now, apart from that, you will be having additional university fee as well. Additional university fee, that is VTU fee, would also be there. Now, I'll just repeat it once more. You listen to me very carefully. Suppose in COMEDK counseling, you are getting a college. You have not went to the college yet. You have just been allotted with the college. Now it's your choice whether to accept the college and go to the college and take the admission there, or probably accept the college for now, but look for an upgrade. You're going for the next round and seeing can you get a better college in the next round. Or probably you're rejecting the college that you have gotten over here and you're going still preferring to go for the next round. In these three conditions, you would have to pay the fee. What is that fee that you have to pay to COMEDK as of now? It will be the total fee. What is total fee? Total fee is tuition fee plus the other fee. Tuition fee plus the other fee. Now the tuition fee can be this or this, depending on the college that you are getting over here. Okay, similarly, other fees can exceed up to 20,000. The maximum total fee that will be coming will be what? 3,22,000 out there. Got it? I hope that is clear. Okay, this is for all the colleges that are under VT University. Now, once suppose you are thinking that okay, I have got the college, I'm okay with this college, I'm going ahead, I'm going to take this college, I'm going to take admission in this college. While you go there, while you take admissions, after that you would have to pay this and this also. That is skill lab fee plus the university fee which is applicable. The skill lab fee, the maximum of it is 20,000. University fee will also be coming around something around that particular range. I'll give you a snippet of the previous to previous year. It will give you an idea about things. Okay, understood? Okay, so this is some amount that you have to be ready with if at all you're going ahead with COMEDK. That is this much amount, most probably. Some colleges could be having this also. It's not like all the colleges would be having the upper limit. But with my experience, I'm telling you. Now, if you look at the previous year data, the upper limit was actually 2,81,000. Okay, and the lower limit was 2 lakh rupees. Here it has increased to 3,02,000. Instead of 2,81,000, it's 3,02,000. And here also there's a change up there. Okay, so there's a good amount of change out there. The skill lab fee and everything remains to be the same. And now we talk about it. How was it the previous year? What did RVC College of Engineering do? Now, as I said, different colleges will be taking different fee, as in the tuition fee could change. So here, if at all we see in RVC College, they took the upper limit, 2,81,000. This was the upper limit the previous year. They took that. Okay, and other fee was also 20,000. That is also the maximum amount which is there. So the total fee that came was 3,01,100. Apart from it, as I said, skill lab fee, university fee that you have to pay after admission only. Okay, not during allotment. So I hope that is clear. Now the fee have changed. Now depending upon the colleges which are there, most of the top colleges I checked, okay, so all of them had taken the upper limit only. There are certain colleges which have the lower limit, but then okay, they might not be that great also. So yes, this is how it is. Cool. Now some people can afford it, some people cannot. For the people who cannot, look out for options that you have. Okay, check out for some scholarships which are there, yes, that's how it goes. Okay. And if you think that, ma'am, I'm really good, I will study, and I have done that, I am academically very sound, and I can basically make sure that even if I'm spending this much amount, if I get into top college, I can get good placements also. Okay, in that particular case, you can go ahead. Only if at all you feel that you can give your best out there. If at all you are from economically weaker section, but still you feel that you can do it. Okay, you have done it in the past, you can still do it, and you can do well, you can get placements out there very easily because you are someone who is a hard worker, who is a smart worker. Go ahead, no problem. Okay, and if someone can easily afford it, no issues at all. But I, as a teacher, as a human being, had a duty to talk about this right over here, because I know a lot of you might be going ahead with the COMEDK counseling, and a lot of you are confused as in what would be the fee. So I hope this is clear. Okay, now talking about the other fee, the skill lab fee. No, you see the skill lab fee, for example, this is the previous year data. Okay, so for previous year I didn't get it, 2024 data it is. For COMEDK over here, if at all you see, you had the tuition fee, that is 2,81,000 blah blah blah. Skill lab fee is 20,000, and VTU, the university fee which is there, it is different for different type of students. For students who have studied in Karnataka, they will be having the least amount of money. Students who have studied outside Karnataka, they will be having a bit more. For students who have studied outside India, they will be having a bit more. This is what university fee. This is the university fee. Skill lab fee is different. Both of them together, you have fee be mentioned over here, so you do not have to look there. This is the university fee, and this is the skill lab fee. Cool. So as I said, skill lab fee can be 10,000, can be 15,000, can be 20,000, but not beyond 20,000. Okay, VTU fee, they did not mention the maximum how it can go, but please understand, children who are from Karnataka, they will be having less. Children who are outside Karnataka, they will be having a bit more. Children who are outside India, they will be having a bit more. Okay, not a bit more, it's 10,000 being mentioned over here, but extra that is mentioned over here. But yeah, that's how it goes. Cool. I hope that helps. And yes, so that's about it. And one more very important thing, that are things that you need to keep in mind before going ahead, and that is candidates are advised to pay the required total fee through their own bank account or their parents' bank account only. Do not go to some cyber cafe and make them pay. You won't do this big payment, right? But still, I'm telling you, please have your bank account or your parents' bank account only. The reason is that if at all there are any chances of a refund and things like that, you can get it. And by the way, suppose you're paying this particular fee via COMEDK and you have got a college in KCET. Okay, there is a provision to surrender your seats. You need to just know the rules and regulation. I'll be making separate video on a whole counseling process, okay, where I'll be explaining you when is the time when you can surrender your seats. Even after paying the total fee, you can surrender your seats. And when you do that, you will get back your total fee if you surrender at the correct time. If you're not, your whole fee is gonna go. So you just need to know the rules, and as I said, I will be talking about that in the coming videos. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Okay, now candidates and their parents, guardians should ensure that sufficient funds are maintained in their debit card, credit card or net banking accounts with applicable per day transaction limit, keeping in view the bank holidays to avoid transaction failures. So make sure you do not do any bank transaction during the bank holidays, and also make sure that over here the sufficient funds are being maintained. Otherwise, even the bank people cannot help you in that. You get it? So yes, please note the payment must be remitted in a single transaction. It cannot be triple transaction. Okay, and that is why, which is why you should be, your parents or whoever is handling the, what do you say, the fee, the finance part of it, make sure you let them know that they have to increase the transaction limit per day. Okay, yes, otherwise it will be a paid failed payment out there. Yeah. Now any other payment mode except the above will not be accepted under any circumstances. So either debit, credit or net banking is the only thing that is allowed. Now candidates have to check status of transaction with their banker and by checking the decision making tab in the applicant login. So once you will be seeing that later on, not now, you will not get an idea about it right now, but anyway you can check the status out there, and as I said, we will be making videos on it whenever it comes, the counseling begins up. Cool? Yes. So that's all, and do let me know if at all you have any doubts in the comment section. And one more very important thing, for all the juniors out there, there is Pariksha Veera batch, it's prime KCET batch, and if at all you want to know more about it, you can check the link in the description section. So that's all, wishing you the best. Please take care of yourself and lots of love. Do not be worried about anything, okay? You'll do good. Okay, bye-bye.